Good evening, campers, and welcome back to Rimworld. I'm Commander Exorcist, and this is the LANDA TRIBE, episode 12. And after an extremely devastating and emotionally draining episode 11, we find ourselves facing this dude, Diver, with his toxic grenades. Oh, that's not cool. That's a weapon we haven't seen yet. So, we are on full alert. All of our colonists are reporting for duty to defend our home from toxic grenade guy. Wow. After the extremely emotionally challenging episode, the last one, I had to take a couple of days off before I recorded this one. Well, we are back at it. Back at it to see what happens next. As our crazy raider here is making their way down, we are in the process of expanding our colony, adding some marble walls, some stuff that's fireproof, so add a little bit of extra support to the colony. I'm happy about that. So here we go. We've got Diver coming in. And let's hopefully we can get this one taken care of pretty quickly. Oh, wow. That, my friends, that's how you do it. Congratulations, guys. Well done. We're going to keep these toxic grenades. That's actually kind of cool. Strip him down. Take his stuff. Actually, I think most people are going back to bed. This was the middle of the night. So in the previous episode, foregoing the actual tragedy that we had, we expanded our walls a little bit, and I think we've reached kind of the peak of what we can do in terms of expansion in this region because of the layout of the terrain. We could probably tear down the windmills and extend out here a little bit. I don't think that's really worth it, though. I think our next big expansion is actually going to have to go north and kind of see what we can do to build in this region. Maybe even turn the this area like into a walkway or something. I don't know. There's gonna something's gonna have to give. Let's just say that something's gonna have to give as far as our construction. I thought we were gonna mine this out. We're gonna continue to mine it out, but I am worried as time goes on because it's getting a little more unstable, and I'm worried that we could be faced with some potential deadly results from that. So work is on manual, which is fine. If you have been with me from the beginning, we have watched this little colony grow up and acquire a few new members. Thank you all for being part of the journey. Got major food poisoning. That is not good. Maya's very important to us. They're all important, but Maya's especially important. If you like this kind of content, if you like kind of chill playthroughs, stuff like Rimworld, Surviving Mars, Stellaris, give me a like, subscribe, stick with me. Got a lot more coming. We're going to play through this colony until it's not viable anymore. So what kind of adventures await in the future? I don't know. This is probably just the first phase of our little group here, and their adventures here in, as we've seen before, we're deep in the green inferno. That's right. Check out that jungle. It's sweltering, and it's wavy, and it's dangerous. Oh, hopefully we'll get some of this stuff done. Actually, I'm going to put this back on auto priorities for a little while. It just sucks that we've lost, we lost Maya for now. But fortunately, we are trying to get her back to health. At least her life is not in danger. That's important. I'm pretty sure I set the bill earlier. All right, marble blocks. That's right. We desperately need marble blocks. Let's do this. Let's see if adding these to the haul list will get us the marble blocks that we need. Oh, okay. It's because they're already in storage. All right. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait. Ryoko cooking up. Man, I remember when we had like two. We had 2 meals, and that was it. Now we're up to 267. Of course, that makes sense because people are constantly coming in and eating. I can imagine that eventually the colony is going to get so big where you're going to have to have somebody that's like their job, like they're just chef all day long. That's all they do is cook, probably harvest, cook, harvest to keep the colony running. There's a lot of harvesting going on, which is good because we need it. All right. Good job, Maya. Glad to see you up. We're worried about you. I'll tell you who I'm worried about is Ryoko. Where's she at? She seems to be happy. Ah, she's tough, man. These people are tough. So this whole sandbag thing worked out pretty well. We've got a couple now, because most of our raids are coming from the north. So we've got a few opportunities to defend ourselves there. We have television, which is nice. And a pool table, chess set, a nutrient paste dispenser, which gets used quite a bit considering the fact that we have actual meals available. People are still going for the nutrient paste. It's really weird. And then there's Jace. So, if you remember from last episode, Jace. I'm not impressed with him. I'm still not impressed with Jace. And the problem with Jace is that he does a little bit of work and then he stops. A little bit of work and then he stops. And it's like, I don't know, it's just something weird about it. Like here, he's got 109 left on this elephant leather parka that people really need for the cold weather. He comes in, he does a little bit of work, and that's it. He walks away. And I mean, when I say a little bit of work, I mean he does like 20 of that work. So it'll go from like 109 to like 90, and that's it. And Jace just walks away and starts cutting down a tree or doing something. Oh, hey, did we tamed a boomalope. Well, how about that? I didn't recognize that. That's cool. Excellent. We're running out of battery power, aren't we? Dude, you need... So I need you to refill that. Refill that one. And then I want you to prioritize tailoring. I'm going to have to give this guy like specific instructions because for some reason relying on him is just not happening. I'm pretty sure I put in bills for all of this. So, yeah, 2 kid parkas, which, ouch, let's only make 1. That hurts. And then parkas for everybody. So this will at least be one more, assuming he freaking finishes it. Alright, and I've got it sped up. Ah, Daniel's back to researching. We are researching fertility procedures. Because we're going to look at... Oh, what do we got here? Go Frenzy. Oh, inspiration. So, fertility procedures is part of the biotech DLC. We're going to go with that for a little bit. Then we are going to start... Let's see. Let's do gas operation next. Then we can start working on some high-powered weapons. Because as our colony grows, we're going to see more and more, like, you know, these people here. We're going to start seeing more and more, like, the choke slickers coming at us. So we desperately need to improve our defenses. Already at 941. Wow. Daniel has really gotten better at doing research. Oh. That's so cool. We had a tame boomalope. All right. Let's go with gas operations. And then we will start microelectronics. So we'll go gas production first. Probably, so let's do this. Let's consider, and I'll probably forget this later on. So gas operations, precision rifling. Yeah, and then microelectronics. So eventually we'll have all of these, but for now, I'm just trying to prioritize a few things to help us along. Oh, works at 50%. Okay. Is Violet wearing... Oh, okay. So we got a parka here and a parka. So at least there are options. So the game can keep telling me that we need warm clothes. But if the colonists do not pick the warm clothes to freaking wear, I can't stop them. God, we're up to 300 meals. Ryoko is a maniac. Just pumping out all of those meals. See if making hauling a priority will fix some of this stuff. Yep. Daniel played pool. Nice. Maya is relaxing. I wonder if she's watching anything good on TV. We researched this TV for you guys. You better use it. So let's yeah, let's deconstruct some of this stuff. Is that the self-tame? Oh, that's another one, isn't it? So we got two? That's kind of cool. We don't really need 2 boomalope because we're not really we're not doing anything that necessitates milking a boomalope. So maybe this hauling. So I think the hauling thing is actually going to help with some of the refilling of our torches and our generators, which that really should be a priority. That should be a priority for everybody. If you see a freaking generator running out of power, you should fill it up. Ambrosia sprout, huh? Ooh, a hunting work site. Oh, that explains why the choke slickers are constantly on me. They're not far from us. I'm looking around to see if there's any better options for us as far as construction. I don't really see anything. I mean, up through here is probably the best we're going to get. Yeah, we could build a pretty sweet fortification up through here, though. From here up to here, and then down this way. I'm not sure what we would do with it, but if we had the marble, if we were making marble like we're supposed to be, I think that would be a pretty solid idea. Actually, let's just do this. That because of the so this way, okay, and then up to about right there. What's this one? Okay, so we've got a few locations here in the rainforest that the seahorse's debt swamp. I don't really want to mess with them. I mean, they already mess with us enough. Okay, so I think that's going to be... I don't know. I'm very tempted to begin a secondary home. Like, kind of reorganize things a little bit. Possibly move our basic operations up here. What is this made out of? Granite? Because what we could do is we can make walls like kind of a defensive wall this way. I'm kind of liking that. And that way we'd have kind of a kind of like a keep, kind of like a choke point for everybody. I mean, we'll have to tear this all down, but that's fine. Ancient fence, huh? Cool. So that's something to do, something for us to look for in the future. And instead of this, like, what's Ryoko and Violet doing? Oh, they're at school? She's learning a lesson? That is so cool. Nice. What is Ryoko wearing? The elephant leather parka. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see here. Apparel. So apparel is allowed. So let's get rid of these things. I kind of get the idea of what I was trying to do, but yeah, I'm just not digging it. So let's just open these places back up. There we go. Oh, wow. Hey, you know what? Putting them as hauling, it definitely made a difference. Now, let's see here. Alpha, I want you making stone blocks. Okay, that's much better. That looks and feels much nicer than it was. Alpha's cleaning. Yeah, I don't want his... So Jace... Let's see here. Jace and Violet. Let's make them our cleaners. I need everybody else doing other things. Daniel, well on our way. Wow, we are already at 500 for gas operation? That's crazy. And see, I'm thinking that once we have gas operation, that this is going to be the way to go because of the defensive operations. That's what's going to be cool. And I'm just trying to figure out what we should build it out of, though. We don't have a lot of blocks of anything, so whatever we build, we're going to have to build it. Like, we're going to have to go and craft the actual blocks for it. So... You know, we could actually go really good with this, because we could do, like this. Let's see, 14 there, and then 14, so 3 and 3. We do like kind of like a medieval thing. Let's see, have like a castle. Build us a castle. A throne room and everything. I'm not sure what we would do with it. kind of be like our place to run, you know? And then we could repurpose a lot of this down here for basic operations and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. So we do a door here, maybe a door over here, and then a door up here. Well, I don't know. Would we want a door on the back side? Probably not. Maybe a door on the side here. Huh. That actually could turn out to be a fun project. I'm going to leave that there. What about the corners? Are the corners okay? Oh, the corners are okay. So, in theory, we could do like, let's see here. How many is that? That's 3, 2, 3. We could do like an ancient like castle quarter. Yeah. We could go medieval in the jungle. It would overlap some of the stuff that we already have, but that's fine. Because I believe at some point some of this stuff is coming down. So how many is that? 4? Oh, that would be cool. And we've got just enough room to do something similar up on the other side. Royalty, baby. That's what I'm talking about. In the meantime, Daniel already... Wow, we are moving up. We're going to have autocannons here pretty soon. Or at least the ability to have autocannons. Let me turn this overlay off. What are you doing, Jace? Do I have... Oh, I get it. Does everyone have a parka? So you got a parka. Everyone's got a parka, right? All right. So, Jace, I'm sorry, buddy. For once, you're actually right. You don't need to do any work. Okay. So, let's move this here. We're going to reinstall. Of course, their bed doesn't freaking line up properly. It's really annoying. Reinstall that here. Actually, let's do that here. Nice of Violet to come in and be the one to actually move her parents' bed. That's pretty cool. Thanks for helping out, kid. Okay, so I'm noticing a little bit of quality of life improvement with the change in some of the requirements, some of the responsibilities. All right, we're getting some tattered apparel notices. So let's add button-down shirt. 2 until you have 5. I need 5 at this point. Pants. I need 5 of those. And then kid's shirt. So we'll do 2 of those. And kids pants. We'll do 2 of those. There we go. And if we've got the resources, we need to start putting some clothes out there. And so One thing we need to do is say manage outfits. I thought there was an option to not allow tattered apparel. Oh, okay. So, I know we were forcing them. Let's see if they change clothes on their own. Okay. Alpa put on a freaking helmet. Of course he did. Hey, you guys better not be taking off your hats. Your hats are what make you part of the LANDA tribe. So I guess Alpa feels better wearing a freaking helmet? Okay, whatever. Sure, we'll go with that. So let's go with uranium door? Really? Okay. I need slate blocks before I can do anything. And crafting. An eclipse has hit us. Oh my goodness. Alright. Alpa's gonna start getting us the marble that we need so that we can finish the interior of our current home. And then after that, we'll start working on the... is Violet gonna build the floor? Really? Oh, she's laying down and Daniel's gonna do it. Okay. Thank God. We need to get this floor fixed. So I think we'll assign Alpa permanently to... really, he's going to go stand in the water and meditate. Of course he is. Of course he is. All right. Doing well. Got 354 meals. I'm just cranking those babies out. Let's just cut these down since they're not obviously not going to be harvested. All right, we have the ability to make some heavy machinery. Oh, we need microelectronics, though. I don't... Okay, I don't want to build an auto bong. Really? That's not a thing. That's not a thing we want to do here. Alright, and I think we got Jace fixed where he's actually building clothes now. So, and hopefully with the change in our uniform policy, it will allow people... I don't want our folks doing drugs. Actually, so... let's see that. I'm looking to make sure. I'm going to make sure nobody has a drug addiction. Kind wimp. Okay. I just didn't want anybody that with like a drug addiction to withdraw and go nuts on me. Speed through the night. Ryoko, man. Ryoko is such a night owl. She has got to be out there doing the thing. It's nice to see the colony finally getting some of this stuff done. Alright, everybody's awake. Everybody's getting lunch or breakfast. Everybody's getting their breakfast. Watching some good stuff on the TV in the morning. Jace is continuing to pump out some freaking clothes. That's what I'm talking about. And hopefully he'll actually get good at it as time goes on. And with Maya, or with Alpa pumping out these blocks, definitely getting our stuff finished. I don't know if we'll get all this finished in this episode or not, but that also means that we are about to start construction on the palace. That's right. We are going to build the LANDA palace. And what we will probably do is build the palace here. I don't know, maybe even build a garden or two inside of it. And then we're going to repurpose a lot of this stuff. So we are on the cusp of moving on from this installation. But the laying of the marble, the flooring, and the raising of the marble walls is going to be very important. It's going to be it's part of the journey. So we're not wasting our time at the moment. There is a master plan behind all of it. I'm actually enjoying the efficiency of this. It's one of the first times in a while that I've actually felt like I'm in control of what's going on, and I appreciate it. Marble, the wood was still there. Get rid of that wood. Marble all around. Now that is as quickly as Alpa can get it processed. Man, Violet sees that those blocks, and she just takes off. She's like, nope, can't have any blocks. Gotta keep them moving. She's a very productive member of our tribe. So we're researching a very important piece of technology, which will actually unlock some of the more interesting technologies here. Microelectronics. Eventually, we're going to have hospital beds. We can do biosculpting. There's a lot of weird stuff that we can unlock once we get some of these technologies accessed. So, hope that Daniel continues with his research obsessiveness, and yeah, we'll get there. I really like the torches outside by the river. Go, Ryoko, go. Whatever it is you're doing. Poor Alpa. We spent all that time, all those episodes, breaking him down and getting him to commit to liberalism from animal raidism or raid animalism, whatever it was. And what did we do? We put him to breaking rocks. That's your job. Your job is to take big rocks and make little rocks out of them. Although I'm not really sure I like Violet drawing on the carpet. What happened? I thought I saw somebody. Ah, okay. A little bit of ideology competition there. Everybody's trying to convert people to their religion. We are no different. So it's going to take us a while with this one, though, because this is 3,000. Do we have any geysers nearby? I didn't think I saw any. Because if there are no geysers anywhere near us, there is no point to even go with geothermal energy. So we'll just... Oh, here's one. What happened? Oh, wow. A fight. Alpa got his ass kicked by Jace. Oh my god. That is wow. Dude, he is his trait is kind. Jesus, Alpa. So, oh, we are just surrounded by these choke slicker guys. Good grief. Wow. Oh, here comes the rain. I can't believe that just happened. I haven't seen that before. Two people getting into a physical altercation like that to the point where one of them needed medical treatment. So, Jace. Self-tend. Yeah, but I don't think he'll self-tan because he's not assigned to Doctor. And I don't want to assign him to Doctor because his skills for Doctor suck. And I need him doing other things. Wow, yeah, that place is so much better. I'm sure there are fires around. Yeah, they're not really going anywhere because it's pouring down rain. Hey, was that a smile with them? What just happened there? Jason looted Alpha's nose. Oh my god, they do not like each other. You know, here's the thing. You know, Alpha has been a very productive and honorable member of our tribe. And if it gets to the point where Jace is causing trouble, I'll kick him out. I will. If it comes down to me picking between Alpha and Jace, Alpha gets picked all day long. He's been with us forever. Jace has only recently even started to remotely impress me because he's kind of stopped, you know, half-assing his work and just going and doing 20 work and then disappearing. Okay. Looking good here. Well, that room's almost done. Hopefully we'll start to see some improvements down the hallway as well. Is that Jace actually building something? Oh no, he's just hauling it. Got it. Ryoko and Daniel. Ideas about a childhood. Daniel and oh, that's because, yeah, okay. So in the season finale last year, I was messing around and we sold a prisoner to the Empire of the Rising Sun, I think is what it was. And Maya did not take kindly to that. Like, she was furious, and she's still furious at Daniel. Now, hopefully, over time, that will come down. But for now, I mean, she is just not happy with him. And rightfully so. I'm not happy with myself for doing it. It was kind of a mistake. It was kind of trying to see what was going on with the mechanic. But it truly violated the spirit of our tribe to sell that prisoner. So we won't be doing that anymore. I don't know if it sounds any better, but we'll either be keeping our prisoners permanently or exterminating them. There will be no in between. So it's the springtime. We'll be turning off our heaters. Nice, we're getting our air conditioning fixed. Alpha. Yeah, I think I can click you here. I need you to equip your revolver, buddy. He's all bandaged up. Alpha looks pretty rough. He has definitely earned his spot. Oh, look at the hallway. Nice. This is really coming along. Oh, yes. I'm glad that we got the hallway down here finished. That's been such a big project for the last 2 episodes. Although I'm sure Maya's not going to be happy when Ryoko rides up to her door to start laying marble floor at 2 o'clock in the morning. There's our upcoming castle. the first draft of it. Actually, before I forget, let's go ahead and finish the archer from the Bila Union is passing. He is the White Walrus. All right, so 3 down. Right? Now I can't see it. Oh, that's the castle. That's why it's all weird looking. Okay. So we'll do just the exterior on this one. How many is it down? So it's 6 down. And it is 4 out. Okay. It's 9 down. And 9 across. Excellent. Whoops. All right, so 2, 3, and then it's 9. It's 9, and that should do it. There it is. Preliminary designs for Castle Landa. I love it. I love it. We will definitely take advantage of some of our new technologies leveraged to build a castle home, and then we'll repurpose a lot of the stuff down here because we got a nice layout. This is a nice little kind of funky design here. We won't abandon that. Whoa. I didn't realize it just had the game like on super speed. A whole other day has passed. And we are almost done with the hallway. Good job. I'm wondering though, like, what would be in the center here? Like a throne room, a worship center, a church, like kind of like our ritual spot here. Maybe that would be the place for our like the ultimate ritual spot. Looking good, guys. Really. A couple of minor changes to our priorities definitely helped out. So that's Jace. That's unowned. I have to research and see, because that's a lot of room for a single colonist. And I'm wondering if we could bring Jace down here. Make him 2, 2, and 2. Or maybe even just knock these walls out and make this a big barracks. But we gotta check and see what kind of, if that'll give us a serious penalty or not. I don't think it will. Oh, and we're done. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Very well done, everyone. And since we're no longer dealing with external factors here, let's go ahead and tear down that that as well. Okay, and we need floor, marble tile. I wonder. So there's 57. Oh, Alpa's going to keep building. That's fine. That works for me. So let's see here. How many is this? So it's 18. So a door in the middle. What? A disease? Fibrous mechanites. You guys, Maya, you need to get to... Are you okay, girl? Maya's sick. Who else is sick? And Daniel. Wait a minute. You guys weren't doing anything you weren't supposed to, are you? Can be tended in 1.9 days. Probably a mutated strain of strength-enhancing mechanites. Okay. So like nanobots. Ryoko. Girl, you just really don't stop, do you? So there's the first two doors. Which I really shouldn't have built the doors. Because I want to kind of keep this. We'll probably build one side of it here. And I want to keep this open because I want our colonists to be able to come in and out. To be able to do things. Who's got a minor break risk? What in the world? Girl, what are you doing out here? Okay, Daniel and Maya. You guys need to be patient. That means get back. Get back to bed. I do not need my powerhouses getting sick and dying from some stupid nanite virus. All right. Well, so there we are. The future of the LANDA tribe will soon become a reality next episode, we are going to start construction on the outer boundaries of Castle Landa. So, all right, and we are left with everyone asleep except Alpa, who is still cutting rocks. Good job, buddy. Hey, everybody. So at least this one wasn't severely traumatic. We did have the awesome fight between Jace and Alpa, where Alpa got his ass kicked. But, like I said, if Jace is going to be a problem, he will be expelled from the colony. I'm not going to tolerate people being abusive. You know, asking someone to join your religion is not a reason to punch them in the face. So, I am sorry. That's not what I tolerate. So, and the LANDA tribe does not tolerate that either. We got a couple of changes we're going to make to the layout of the basic colony structure coming up. I think we've got a pretty balanced colony at the moment, which is going to allow us a little bit of leeway with things. So it'll be exciting to see what comes in the future, especially with construction of the new castle up north. So, all right. Hey, thanks everybody for sticking with me. This is episode 12 of the LANDA Tribe. I will see you next time as we continue our struggle to survive in the Green Inferno on some distant alien world. Who knows, maybe the Choke Slickers will make another appearance and send another one of their toxic grenade-wielding teenagers after us. So, thus is the life in Rimworld. Hey everybody, I'm Commander Exorcist. Take care, fly safe, and I will see you out there. Good night.